Oh, I am in the Bronx. Waiting for the bus. I was gonna wait till I get home. But I need to talk to keep myself warm and keep my mind occupied in this cold. But what was I gonna say? Okay, so I went to Rolex. They got one in the city, Fifth Ave, in a building. It's not like the store. So I guess it's a service place. It's not where you buy stuff. You service it. So I guess that's why I said, okay, I got it. So now here's the thing, right? I called them up and I told them, because I think I had said in my video last night that, by the way, today is Monday. Monday, the 8th of January, 2024. So so yesterday, which was the 7th, I made the video in reference to I think that it was a minute off, right? Because every time I would go, when I would notice that the watch would not keep time, it would always look like it would be a minute or two slower, right? And then this morning, I think I woke up, or was it yesterday morning? Yesterday was Sunday, right? So it was this morning. I woke up and it stopped at 7:15. The time was at 7:15. So, excuse me, 7:15. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna wind it up again, and I'm gonna pay attention. Yeah, it was this morning because I wrote it on my calendar. So I said, I'm gonna pay attention to see when it stopped. But I don't know, my mind kept telling me to call Rolex, etc. Now, the store that I bought it from, right? I guess it was a third-party store, right? And apparently they know about it, right? But I'm thinking that... Is that the bus? Oh, no, it's not. Too many yellow lights. I'm thinking that Rolex don't have no problem fixing their watches if they open it and there's no different parts in it. So if they open it and it's a different type of part that's not Rolex, nothing that they can identify to. Because I don't think they put replacement parts. I think they put their own parts in their item. So if they open up a watch and it have parts that's not related to them, then I think they won't fix it. But if they open it up and they see that the parts are weird down, their parts are weird down, then apparently they're going to fix it, because they're going to fix my watch. They're going to give me an estimate, I think 7 to 10 business days. I know I heard 7. So maybe it's 5 to 7 business days. They're going to send me an estimate, and they told me to take the estimate back to the store. So now, I said, I'm in the Bronx. Do you hear that noise? That's somebody's car. That's one thing, I could never drive with music that loud. Okay, I don't know where he turned it down, or somebody told him to turn it down. But anyway, back to Rolex. So now, I'm going to take it back to the gem store and I'm going to show it to them, right? Whatever the estimate. I'm presuming the estimate going to be like about, I'm going to say about $1,200 to $1,500. And here I am saving up again. I don't feel like saving up on nothing. So once I get the estimate, they said they send it to me. Yeah, it's 5 to 7 visits a day. They're going to send it to me, and I'm going to take the estimate to the store I bought it from. Now, here's the thing. I really think that if you selling an item, right, that you should cover it. Now, when I left the store, I asked her, how does the warranty work? Right? Now, she was like, oh, I said, what is it, a year? I mean, it should be. Oh, my goodness. I had to pay this money to get it. So now the owner apparently got something fixed on it. Right? At whatever time that was. So I don't know how many times it was open up to be fixed. So now what I should have did, here come my bus. What I should have did was ask the owner, the store owner, how long did they have the watch? Because they got to do inventory. See when that watch went into their possession. Now the reason why I say, okay, let me finish that sentence. So that way, from the time that they had it in their possession, they should have had an estimate of what they're going to charge the customer if they got to fix it.
Yeah, so, like I said,
so here's the thing. They got this watch in there. They don't do nothing but let it sit there.
Not listening at all.
And they don't check it to make sure it works. Maybe because they don't think nobody going to buy it. Now if you got somebody to buy it, now you should tell the person, well, you'll be able to pick it up in about 2 to 3 weeks because we want to send it off to Rolex and see whether everything is working, whether the parts are working. Because it's been sitting in the store from 89 to now. Like where it was. Okay, now here's the thing. If it was manufactured, I thought that was a bus, but I guess it wasn't. If it was manufactured from 1980 to 1989, right? Now, we don't know who the owner is. We don't know when the owner bought it, right? Because the watches that's in the store now, unless you got the money to spend, yeah, it was a bus. Unless you got the money to spend the actual up-to-date watch, you're going to get a second-hand watch. You're not going to go in the store unless you got that money to pay $50, because that watch that I got, which they don't even make no more. So the next size is a 28. I think the highest it goes is 41 millimeter. So I'm presuming for that type of watch, it would be, I would say about, I don't know, it could be about $15,000. No, I'm not paying that amount. My bus is here. I'll finish this and I get in the house.